Good evening, everyone, or I should say, it is evening at the time of this recording. Well, it's time. F1 24. Of course, we know that the driver career mode got a massive overhaul and a handling system that's been quite controversial. But let's see how this goes. Excuse me. Let's give this a go, and I'm almost certain we need an update for this. And I will see what the main title screen will look like after possibly the intro. It's just going to be because we got to wait for this fucker to install. The installation has started. Excuse me. Got to get the... Oh, there we go. And now we will be right back. Alright, here we go. F1 24. And I assume this is Vegas. Or could be... Ugh, jeez, I don't know what that is. Anyway, we'll be right back, because I assume they're going to be playing the actual intro. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look. And yes, they did show the intro, by the way. So we can see the three cars. Boy, it's going to be awkward. Are we going to have George on the cover since Lewis is going to be heading to Ferrari? Boy, it feels weird to say that. So it's going to be interesting to see what actually happens here. And let's take a look at this title screen. Let's take a look at the menu. Let's see. And oh god, we gotta have to go through this. Oh, lovely. I'll go through this real quick and I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, let's take a look. Ah, interesting. And there it is. And racing at F1 World. And ooh, okay. We got big racing. We got Challenge Career, which I'm actually curious to see how this goes. Ready, one of the 20. Yes, you can actually use one of the actual drivers, as well as F2. Maybe we can do that down the line. But oh, I'm sorry, we're limited to 3 choices. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh, hi, Natalie. Alright, but first we gotta take a look at the player hub. We got mail. Obviously, I assume this is gonna be the traditional welcome back. Yep, there we go. 5,000 right out of the gate. And wow. Claim them all. Well, how's that for a thank you? See, oh, wait. Senatori. Ooh, okay. And the loyalty badge. Okay. Nice. And of course, we get the 5,000 XP. So, wasting no time. And there we go. I swear, Cody's is making me feel nice already. And I haven't even played a fucking race yet. Here we go, and here we go. We got the F1 roll car. I have a good idea which team to choose, what color scheme I'm choosing. So let's take a look. Has all the calendars here, including Portimao, still in the game for some reason. Right now, we just had Montreal. We're now heading back to Barca. Not too much longer until we race on Madrid. Yeah, all The following tracks have been updated. Silverstone has been updated. Spa-Francorchamps finally got updated. And I believe Qatar got updated. The Lanzo International Circuit. Warmel's in there, which is nice. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at these cars up close. Okay, we got Oracle Red Bull Racing. We got Max Verstappen and the duly extended, for some reason, Sergio Perez. Don't get me wrong, I love Checo, but really? Mercedes, we got Lewis Hamilton, which is, I'm still crazy knowing the fact this is the last game Hamilton's going to be in a Mercedes. Next time, he's going to be wearing red with Ferrari. And George Russell, the pole sitter from Canada. Speaking of the Scuderia, we got this year's Monaco Grand Prix winner, Charles Leclerc, in one of the biggest feel-good moments of the season that completely overshadowed the last feel-good moment when the smooth operator won in Australia after having appendicitis. And we still don't know where the smooth operator is going to end up. The team that's been living up to expectations out of the gate, McLaren, Lando and Oscar Piastri, and I'll be right back. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, the team that's really fighting hard for the win, Lando Norris, finally got over the hump, so Lando no wins is no more. And Oscar Piastri, who is definitely due to get his first win, and that will be a successful win for McLaren. Aston Martin, great day in the points back in Montreal. Fernando Alonso and Sir Lancelot Stroll. Oh god, this car is even more boring in the game. LP, we got the new free agent, Esteban Ocon, and Pierre Gasly. We have the Williams scheme. We got Alex Albon and potentially heading to Andretti F1, Logan Sargent. And we got the Visa Cash App RB. We have the newly extended Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo. Man, were those people saying Ricciardo's washed? Yeah. He's starting to regain his form, y'all. We got the Kickstake F1 Kick Sauber. We have Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guan Yu. And in the MoneyGram Haas, Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg. Yeah, this is going to be an intriguing team to watch in the offseason to see who's going to take that second seat. It's almost a foregone conclusion that Ollie Behrman's taking that Nico seat, but who's getting Kevin's? And of course, we have the that car, which we're not going to be using. All right, let's talk F3, because of course, I have a decision to make. We got MP Motorsport that has Dennis Hauger and Jehan Daruvala. Of course, in real life, Dennis Hauger doesn't have the Red Bull backing anymore. Currently, we got Zay Maloney, who's now a Sauber driver, and Enzo Fittipaldi, who's now also without Red Bull backing. ART, my former team in last year's game, we got Teo Pourchaire now with IndyCar McLaren, and Victor Maltan. Prema, Veduvesti, and Ollie Behrman. Speaking of, now Behrman has Kimi Antonelli to work with. One Mercedes prodigy to another. High-Tech GP, Jack Crawford, who left Red Bull and now is with Aston Martin, and Isaac Hajar. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, putting Hajar in the main Red Bull and not at Visa Cash App RB. Dance, we got Onwenu Iwasa and Arthur Leclerc. We got Victor Rossi, we got Jack Doohan and Amaury Cordell. And let me just say, I am glad that Jack Doohan is getting a shot at, potentially getting a shot at Alpine, because he is so freaking good. PHM, which I believe that's now, oh god, I don't know what the actual name of this team is renamed now in real life. We have Roy Nasani, who, aka overstayed his welcome in F2, and Brad Benavides. We got Trident, we got Roman Stanek, and Clement Novak. Van Amersfoort, we got Christopher Shore and Juan Manuel Correa. And of course, last team, we got Campos, we got Chris Mahoney, and Ralph Beauchamp. And there we go, guys. That's pretty much it. Of course, we'll be trying out these games as soon as humanly possible. Anyway, next video, I think it's time we hit the career mode and see what the hubbub is about, bub.